Still no new minigames. But there's still plenty of chances. Well, Luigi is not going to warp, which is understandable. He first likes to have enough coins, I think. Which he can get right over here. If he beats a 1. Oh, it's so difficult rolling higher than 1. And is he going to land on a happening? No, he will not. On this side there's only 2. So we're still waiting for that. And I'm also going to roll 1. Hey Goomba, look, I can roll 1. Okay, Peach is going to pass up on me. That is not a good thing. She will buy something. Mega Mushroom. Yeah, the Mega Mushroom can actually be a pretty good strategy. Especially since the star is currently in the southwest section, where Luigi is. If you're really afraid for the minigame that you need to play before the star, the dice minigame, you can actually try to use a Mega Mushroom just before it. And if you're lucky, you will actually land between that minigame and the star. And therefore you're able to skip out on the minigame. And therefore the risk of returning to start. Get an easy way towards the star. It can be a pretty interesting strategy. Okay, the question marks have disappeared. Domination time. 104 and 105 were my scores last time. Let's see if I can beat that again. Last time I did not have the feeling it went too well, so I think there's room for improvement. Well, we'll see. Oh, wow! 101 is not per se a bad score, but I'm surprised there was one of the computer players who actually had 100. Need to be careful with these guys, it looks like, in this minigame. I never realized these guys can be this good in this minigame. Well, at least I still won, even though by 1 point. And he's still not going to warp. Probably not safe enough to go there yet. With only Luigi currently on the island of the star. We first want to wait until I get there and Peach. The Mini Mushroom I think is the best bet. I can actually explain this one. We have not seen the Chomp call yet. Call in Chomps to change the current location of the star. That's also an interesting item. Pretty much the lucky lamp from this game, you might say. Mario Party 3, of course, being the first game to introduce this aspect. Being able to change the location of the star. In this game, it comes in the form of a Chomp call. Which is also the form it takes in Mario Party Superstars, of course. The most recent Mario Party game. There it's also a Chomp call. Thank you. Those 10 coins were worth it. Peach is also going to make an attempt, but she will do it as mega-sized. So if she's able to actually get there, she will steal my coins. And probably also Luigi's. And if she really gets lucky, she should also be able to get past the minigame. Although she is below 20 coins now. And still goes the wrong way. Nice one, Peach. And what's even nicer is that you also missed the happening spaces. Not able to show off that event quite yet. Luigi's able to get the star, but he needs to win the minigame first. And with a 3, that should be able to be done. And he does. We're looking at the first star of the game, it looks like. Because 7 is enough to reach the star. And he beat me there. Yeah, he did earn it. It was a very good use of the warp pipe. I got past the minigame. He warped with me. The second time I was a little bit less lucky. Oh, and speaking of luck, looky what we have here. Luigi currently out of coins. Peach going the wrong way. I think that one is mine. And the new minigame is not mine. Candlelight Flight again. Unfortunately in the same role as last time. So nothing new here. Hi Peach. Oh. Bye Peach. Let's extinguish your flame. Oh, completely missed. Come on guys, help me. I'm bad at this minigame, you guys need to do it. Okay, not too sure if that was my hit. Yeah, that was my hit. There we go. Yoshi and the two Luigis win. 93 coins. Waluigi also getting a lot of coins by now. 45 he said right now. And I'm surprised he's not going to warp. He has enough coins and both me and Luigi are close to the star. It would have been a good bet for you, Waluigi. Now I'm going to steal your star. Of course, also do another attempt in getting 100 coins. Ball minigame again. Ooh, that's better. 30 coins. Kablamo! That is the second best prize. Here's your 30 coins. What luck. Indeed. Come again and make sure to tell your friends about this amazing place. Yay, free star. Got 30 coins and I can spend 20 of those to get the star. Back in first place. Next up, we're gonna go to the northwestern island. The place where Waluigi is still running around. But I've got mini mushrooms, so I might be able to get there. First need to make sure I survive the dice minigame. Luigi, what are you going to do? Ball minigame as well. And he gets nothing. Couldn't resist, sorry. Let's do another attempt for Bob on Breakers. And it's not in here, so never mind. Avalanche again. So far, didn't have a single problem with this minigame, so let's get those 100 coins. Need to win just one minigame, and we're back at 100. It would be nice if these computer players actually survive the rocks this time around, because usually they don't. Well, Luigi missed the first one, but not the second one. Oh, help! I was so focused on the computer players that I forgot to actually pay attention myself.
I'm the best.
And look what happens if you don't pay attention. You lose an easy minigame. Okay, that's my own damn fault. I was trying to take a look at the computer players, see if they were able to survive the rocks this time, and I get hit by the rocks myself because of it. He's going to switch with Luigi. The star is currently on the island where you were, and yet you're going to switch now. How does a computer player's mind actually work? Well, great job, Waluigi. Now you're stuck here. The least you could have done is actually land on the battle space. Even that you don't do. Let's make an attempt trying to get through the tiny pipe. Because that way I will be on the correct island. First need to survive this mini-game over here. And I'm going to land on the reversal of fortune if I win. Also not a good prosperity. And it looks like I am going to win, because there's no way I can lose this. Right, battle space or reversal of fortune. Very tempting to go right, but I need to go up in order to get towards the star, so... I'll take my chances. Kinda have to. I have a lot to lose, so I'm not looking forward to this. Welcome to Reversal of Fortune. This is a special event that often results in players giving away stars and coins. That reverses fortunes, right? Well then, our last place player needs a reversal. So, are we all ready? Then let's begin. Okay, in this game we decide who gives what to whom. We'll decide those in order. First, let's find out who our generous giver is. We'll let the pinball decide. What better way to decide than with a pinball? And this is how it works. We can actually use the control stick to pull it backwards and adjust the power. And then press A the moment we think we are ready. Luigi is our generous giver. Next, let's see to whom Luigi will give a little gift. By pinball. And this better be me. Okay, I'm all the way to the left, so I don't need too much power. Oh, Koopa Kid! Almost screwed with the pinball there. And finally, it's time to find out what Luigi will give to Yoshi. I love this trickery stuff. Keep your eye on the ball. You need to be careful because there's also a couple of exchange options here. The star wouldn't be too bad because we both have one. But the coins I definitely don't want to exchange, so don't go for the full left. Right, awesome, 20 coins. There it is, folks. Luigi must give 20 coins to Yoshi. And that was it. Well, I'm sure we'll meet again on a fortune space. Goodbye for now. And thank God I've actually taken care of the dialogue here. And I also didn't get out too badly. I was able to get pretty much all of Luigi's coins here. Next up, Mega Mushroom. And she might even get another one. And she will. Suddenly has 2 Mega Mushrooms. Luigi's out of coins, so currently not a real threat for the star. He might get 10 here, if he's lucky. And he is lucky, it looks like. Come on, don't overkill here. Beating a 1 with a 10. Everybody a green space except for Waluigi, so the minigame is going to be completely random. And it is 2 versus 2. And it's a lucky minigame. You also need to see the bonus minigame here. That might be interesting to turn up actually during a lucky minigame. And... oh, speaking of the devil! Parasailing appears at a very fortunate time. This is a coin collecting bonus game. Teams cooperate in the boat and parachute to get all the coins they can. And coins are going to be doubled here even. Controls. You steer the boat by actually moving the control stick, speed up with A and slow down with B. People on the parachute can only move with the control stick. Going slower means the parachute will sink lower. The driver of the boat must avoid the obstacles in the water. Yeah, pressing the brake is not the only way to slow down. Getting hit by obstacles in the water will also slow you down. And remember, the parachute's height is actually dependent on the speed of the boat. Waluigi can only control his sideways movement, going up and down. That is actually something I control by going faster or slower. That is actually what can make this game a bit tricky. Waluigi needs to make sure he goes left and right. I control the up and down motion, you might say. Also steering both, of course. Making sure I don't hit these obstacles. Unless I want to break all of a sudden. Let's get as many of these coins as we can. They're going to be doubled, so it's going to be extra interesting getting as many as possible. Come on. One more. No. Ah. Well, 60 coins is not a bad score. But it could have been even more. Everybody is going to get a lot of coins here, because even the losing team is going to get 32. Everybody suddenly has way too many coins. The board just turned interesting. 188 for me, but even 37 for last place. Let's see how the people are going to use these coins. Hopefully by landing on battle spaces. Definitely need to see more of those. The star is around 15 spaces away, it looks like. It might be safe to use the Mega Mushroom and try to skip out of the minigame. You can also land on the happening spaces, of course, but that might also be a good thing. Nobody has landed on them yet, so that will give me an extra bonus star if I do. 8. This might be a good roll. Yeah, I pass up on happenings, lands before the star. Perfect. Now we need to make sure Luigi stays out of my hair. He's so close to the star, I doubt he's going to use the Mega Mushroom. Because he will actually walk right past the star if he uses it. If he does, he will steal a couple of coins from me, but I also wouldn't mind that. I have way too many. I'm over 200 already. Yeah, unfortunately, Peach does not have a mini mushroom, so she cannot show off the minigame there. And thank you, Luigi. That will give me a good chance to show off both the minigame and get the star. Because I have a super mini mushroom. And we get another new minigame. Even that is finally starting to work out, it looks like. Even though it's not per se a fun minigame, because it is making waves. Where the team players must pound the ground to make waves. While the lone player must try to balance on the shell. Okay, I'm not too sure why it says pound the ground, but still. The player on the shell can only move. And the players on the ground can actually ground pound by pressing the A button twice. Try making waves from different angles to rock the shell. The lone player might have to move in circles to stay on board. And that's also stating the problem with this minigame. I think that this one is way too balanced towards the lone player. It is pretty much impossible to win this minigame if you're in the team. It is possible to make it hard for the lone player by making these waves at the same time. And therefore really rocking the shell. As the explanation calls it. But the problem is computer players don't really work along with you in this minigame. And as you can see, Peach doesn't really have a whole lot of efforts to keep the shell balanced. This minigame is way too difficult to win. Like I said, not per se a good minigame. But it does need to show up, of course. And with this, it did. Let's hope we don't see it again during the project.